Hi everyone, it's Louise, and I'm coming to you 2 days post-surgery. My surgery was on Wednesday the 15th, and today's April 17th, and it's actually literally 2 days post-surgery. And I'll tell you what, I was blown away with the amount of concern and well wishes there was from everybody, and I just wanted to post a little update to show where I am. But first of all, I want to talk about the surgery itself. I went in at 7:30, 9:30, 10:30. I think 10:30 I actually went in for surgery, and it was about a 2.5 hour surgery. And for me, they had a lot of bone spurs to take out, which I think might have extended the surgery and made it a little more complicated and interesting. And truth be told, when I got out of surgery, I was in excruciating pain. I opened my eyes, it was 1:30, and I was like writhing in pain with my buttocks. My ass was screaming in pain. And I literally was so shell-shocked by it that I had tears coming down my eyes without trying to cry. And anyway, they ended up giving me fentanyl to calm that down. And then just another truth be told, I had problems with my blood pressure going down. My blood pressure was getting down to 50/62, and that was really concerning for the nurses that were helping. And at least I didn't lose consciousness, so that they felt pretty confident that I was going to be okay. But I was dizzy, and whatever was going on with whatever medication they gave me or whatever, or the surgery itself and the pain, made me have low blood pressure to the point where I was really in a critical state. So I was in recovery for about 4 hours. Finally got home, and now it's been 2 days since, and I want to just show you where I am now. So I'm going to probably stop the camera, readjust, and show you where I am. I started out on a walker, and I'm just going to show you where I am. So today was the first day I was able to really feel pretty good about moving around. My problem was, and this is more truth be told, the number and the nerve block that they put in my leg really has stopped my mobility. It kind of stops you from being able to move, but not all the way. It's a weird thing, and it feels like tingly and numbish. So that's been a challenge. But I'll tell you what, this cane has been a wonderful tool. I've used it to help pick my leg up, move my leg from side to side when I need to get up, and also help me place my foot on the ground. I would put my foot into this and just guide my foot down to the ground. So canes are huge tool for getting around. Any which way, I just wanted to share that with everybody because I know there's been concern, but I am doing well, and I'm looking forward to recovering, hopefully at this pace going forward. All right, I'm going to sign off for now, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.